welcome from Molineux, right in the heart of industrial England. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on the Krakens.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's the lineup for the Krakens.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Bellegarde. Bjerken. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Ryerson. The Krakens have possession again. To take the lead. Someone for the team there. Getting closer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good looking ball played in. They might be in. Gallagher should score here. Very, very close, but he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Frederick Andre Bjerken.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Bjerken. Bellegarde. Oh, could be a chance here. And the defence regains control.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Getting themselves moving here, and that's cut out quickly and easily. Frederick Andre Bjerken. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Gallagher. Could be setting something now. They could get caught out on the break here. That ultimately has come to nothing. Julian Ryerson. Bellegarde. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Yeah, surely. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result, a goal from the rebound.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
35, Jadon Sancho.
Timoteusz Puchac. On to Gallagher. Bellegarde. Agbadou. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Sancho. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Chance to level things. Chance to score. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Julian Ryerson. This is an excellent run. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. And it's on here. It might still happen. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Sancho's cross was always going to be threatening, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Space to whip it in here. And that brings to an end the first half here at Molineux. second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Useful space out wide here for Krakens. And delivered into the middle. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Julian Ryerson. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Bellegarde. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential.
Hold on, good opportunity. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Julian Ryerson. Bellegarde. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Wolves face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Good spell of patient possession. To edge ahead now. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Played in with that. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Bellegarde. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Chance for Wolves now to take the lead from this corner. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Short corner taken here. Played in short, near post. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could be threatening. Corner to come.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
A short corner taken. And they might be in. For the lead now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Decent looking attack, this. This could be. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Going up through the gears now. Sancho. Possession changes hands, one back by Krakens. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Players waiting in the centre. Nicely sets it up. And that is... It's going to be keeper's ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good job done to keep it. Gallagher. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Oh, it must be here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Bjerken. Juan Foyt. Sancho. Foyt. Ryerson. And we've entered the final five. Julian Ryerson. Emmanuel Agbadou. Frederick Andre Bjerken. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Setting up the chance. It's offside. That will be that. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Gallagher. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.